Okay, welcome to the Talky Time Podcast, I guess. Um, it's me, Finny Bud, with Brent.
I I don't know.
No, it's fine. I kind of put you on the spot there. So the way that's gonna work is that usually what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a guest on, and we'll ask him questions and stuff, and just kind of talk. But for now, we thought it would be better to just have us talking because obviously we're gonna be like the constant members of like the podcast.
No, I quit. I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah. Um,
What
so
is your favorite fruit?
my favorite fruit. Tomato.
Oh, okay, that doesn't count. Like if you
Well,
were gonna
tomatoes are great.
I know, but like, tell me, that's like if I said, "What's your favorite vegetable?" and I said like, I don't know, fucking pumpkin.
Yeah, but
It's
tomatoes are fruits.
yes, but like, shut up. If you were gonna make a smoothie, what fruit would you want the main fruit to be?
Tomato.
Oh, you want a tomato smoothie? You want a
Yes.
cold tomato smoothie?
Yes.
That's just like a cold can of tomato paste. I don't. What, what do you? Okay. I guess I'll share mine then, because you have a trash opinion.
Okay.
My favorite fruit is orange because,
Nice.
like, because orange flavored things are great. You know what I mean? Like orange soda, orange candy, like orange cake, orange ice cream. It's all good. But then also just like taking an orange and eating it, just like peeling off the peel and taking a bite, like that's still pretty solid too.
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
personally, personally, I don't like oranges that much. Tomato.
Okay, I don't. I took like I made the simplest like topic ever, and you had to like choose something that doesn't fit it.
Well, at least it made for a good joke.
That is true. Okay, then I'll
Hmm.
take it a step further. What's your favorite vegetable?
Hmm. You made this harder.
I think I think mine would be carrot because
Yeah.
it's like the least vegetable-y, I guess. Like vegetables, you know what I mean? They have this like bitter kind of burnt taste.
No. No, it tastes pretty good, honestly.
Oh,
I don't
like
understand what you mean.
like you know, with broccoli, there's this kind of I don't know. Like carrots are just kind of okay. You know what I mean? Like they don't taste like much. Plus
Yeah.
carrot cake is like the best. Like have you had carrot cake?
I've never had carrot cake,
Oh,
at least from
okay.
what I can remember.
That's fair.
Um, hmm, is okay, so like maybe like 5 months ago, I that's when I learned that a tomato is not a vegetable or whatever. How do you pronounce that? So I'm just like kind of worried that even if I say this is my favorite vegetable, I'm gonna be wrong. That it's just
Okay.
gonna be a fruit.
We'll just say it.
Um, uh,
What, you're gonna
crap,
say
what
like
was it?
apple or something?
Apple. No. No. Um, uh, cucumber, I'd say.
Yeah, cucumber's good. It's like fresh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got anything to elaborate on that?
No. Cucumber good.
We were so
If you don't agree,
underprepared
you're
for this.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, cucumber's
Okay.
pretty. I'm just gonna keep asking you what your favorite type of foods are.
Okay.
So going into speaking of carrot cake, what's your favorite type of cake?
Um, egg flavored.
What you mean,
Oh
like
no.
birthday cake?
Oh no. I'd probably say strawberry.
I don't think I've ever had strawberry cake. Or I guess I've had like strawberry shortcake. Yeah, I mean I guess that's
Um,
strawberry cake. I don't know. This like local like restaurant chain, like I'm pretty sure it's only in my city, does this has
mhm.
this chocolate cake, right? Where like the secret is that they put in mayonnaise, right?
What?
Yeah, no, they don't top it with mayonnaise or some shit, but like they put it in the batter and it makes it like so moist. You know what I mean? You know how you get those kind of dry, like crumbly cakes? Like, no, this shit is like so good. And it's like one of those chocolate cakes where like you know how some cakes will like overpower you? You know, you'll be like halfway through and you'll be like I don't want this. I don't want the rest of this.
Yeah, I guess.
It just does not happen with this. Like I I would not be able to like I think if you left me in a room with nothing but that cake and it was just like a box, like the room was there was nothing in there, I could probably eat like half of the entire cake.
What the fuck is wrong with your taste buds?
I don't know, man.
First, you say that mayonnaise cake tastes good. No, the
It's not
first thing
like
you say,
flavored like mayonnaise. It's
no,
not
no, no, but the first thing you
I
about
gotta look this up.
vegetables. Okay, the first thing you say is that vegetables they taste burnt.
Okay,
No.
buddy.
No.
Look, this
And then
is
you say mayonnaise cake is good enough to eat the whole thing.
no, it's like it's not mayonnaise flavored cake. They just put a little bit in the
No.
batter. Look,
Okay, whatever.
here's a like a picture.
Okay. Okay, I genuinely do have to agree. It does look good, but I I can't stop myself from thinking that it's gonna taste
It does
so much
not
more weird.
it does not taste like mayonnaise. Literally, they don't it's not like it's not mayonnaise flavored.
No, I'm not saying that. It just my brain thinks it's gonna taste so weird after that.
It doesn't, dude, it's like a little secret ingredient. Like it doesn't make it taste like man I this is a stupid
Okay,
ass topic.
you chose it.
Okay. Fair. I mean, that's fair.
Um,
So
okay.
what like process do you go through when making a video?
Okay. First, I would write the script or not write the script and just talk about whatever I want. And then extract the audio, and then I'd obviously put it into the
Well,
animation program.
okay, man. I meant like more of like your creative process.
Whatever, whatever. And then and then my computer does all the stuff there. I'm all done.
Oh, okay. Are you how 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 often do you write a script?
You're just like, okay, I'm done with this.
Well, because
How
you're not.
often do I write? How often do I write a script? 10% of the time.
Oh, that's not a lot. So you're not a
Um,
script guy.
no, I'm fine with writing the scripts. It's actually kind of fun. The hard part's reading it.
Yeah, that's true. Like for I don't usually write a script, you know what I mean? Like I'll come up with like a few jokes and like a few like talking points and stuff. But then I just kind of
Hmm.
like talk it out and edit it like in post later. You know what I mean? So like for my new for the video that I'm working on now, it's like a lot more serious.
Hmm.
It's more like a discussion kind of commentary type video. So I wrote a script for that. And like Yeah, it's crazy when you like are like not passionate, but like when you want to write a script about something, it's insane how like quick it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Like I'll have to write, like a 600 page essay for one of I mean 600 word essay for one of my classes, and it'll take me
Uh-huh.
like an hour because I just don't want to do it. But like it probably took me the same amount of time to write like a 1500 word script for my next video. You know what I mean? Like the words just kind of fly out.
Oh wow. Okay. I never put that much commitment into a video.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
it's because it's gonna be like I think I told you it's gonna be about like toxicity and like just the
Yeah.
general kind of like effect that like animation community has on you, and it's kind of something that
Hmm.
I have like a decent amount of personal experience with. You know what I mean? Obviously,
Yeah.
and so it was kind of really easy because a lot of the things I wrote about were like either from my experience or like my friend's experience. Like, I talked a lot with like Storified Studios about just like the just kind of the general topic of the video, and because I had like all this information, it was kind of just taking it from my head to the like computer,
Hmm.
if that makes sense. But then yeah, reading a script is horrible. Like
I
I felt like I
I
was
don't agree with that.
really I felt like I was giving
Yeah.
a class presentation. Like it took me twice as long to record as it normally would because I was
Oh
just
wait,
like
did you say reading the script or writing it? If you said
reading.
reading it. Okay, well then yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, reading it out loud is like just I don't know. It's hard because it feels like way less natural, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you gotta like when you're telling a story without the script, like for example, like just a story time animation video,
Hmm.
like the emotion is kind of already in the story, because that's kind of how you remember it happening. But when you're talking just on like a topic, it's like you have to kind of create the emotion, which is really hard to do, in my opinion.
Hmm. Um, okay. I have a fun thing to talk about.
Sure.
Our most traumatic experiences.
Oh shit.
Uh,
All right. Well, I don't want to.
just like only if you're comfortable with it, of course. Like
Well,
my
I don't
most
know.
traumatic experience, I'm not going to talk about, but like my second most.
Okay. Well, you go first, cause I need to gauge how serious this is.
Oh wow, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Well, no, because I
Okay.
don't want to go first and then tell like some weak ass story about something, and then you go and share how like your dad died in the war or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to
Um,
share. Yeah, I don't want to share some like, oh, I tripped and fell when I was 6 years old, and then you like be like, my entire family was slaughtered or something.
yeah, I guess. Okay, so it's not that traumatic, but it's my most traumatic experience in my entire life. My second most anyway. Um, okay, so I was with one of my friends like back in like I think like 5th grade or something,
Hmm.
and I was in the deep end of the pool with my friend,
Oh, did
and
you
my
almost
friend
drown?
he could, yeah, I almost drowned, and
No.
he could swim, and he was just casually swimming across, and I was like, oh well, I could do this. I'll just follow him, and I'm like, oh wait, no, I can't, and then I basically just almost drowned. It's there's not too much detail because I can't remember too much.
I mean, I feel like what are you gonna say besides you almost drowned?
What? I was being stupid.
I said, like, what are you gonna say besides I almost drowned? Like, what detail could you add there?
Okay, actually, no, there is actually one more thing I can add. Um, Drowning isn't isn't like isn't like you're at the top and you're struggling to go up and then
You were no,
breathe
you
for
were
more
like
air.
at the bottom.
No, I wasn't at the bottom. What actually happened was I was at the top, I sank, then I used my foot to push myself back up. I tried to get more air into my lungs,
Oh, so
but
you're
then I
like,
just couldn't.
oh, so you're like
And I
trying to
just couldn't.
jump.
Yeah, basically. That was the easy part. The hard part
Was
was
like breathing, like
taking another
time.
breath.
Yeah, like timing your breath for the exact like millisecond your face would go above water.
No, like I can't talk. I definitely had enough time to take another breath, but I couldn't because it was just that scary just having the thought that I could die right here right now.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I don't think
Anyway.
I've ever had like a traumatic experience, as in like I
Hmm.
almost died. Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever had like a near death experience, but I had like a creepy experience, right? So like, I don't know, I might turn this into a video, I might not. I don't think I will just cuz it's kind of short. But like this happened in, I want to say like 6th or 7th grade. So like 4 years ago probably. Yeah, cuz I was what? So like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not entirely sure. But I used to take the school bus, right? And like the school bus stop was at this school like by my house, and I had to walk to it each morning. And so because I was like a dumbass kid, what I would do is I would sing, right?
Hmm.
And because I was all dramatic and shit, I would like have my eyes closed, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I would really feel in the music. So there would have been like multiple times where I opened my eyes and someone was like walking right next to me. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Not like following me, but they just happened to like cross paths with me, which was like embarrassing. But there was one time when I was walking, and there was this dude in a white van.
Oh.
Yeah, and he had his phone out and like landscape style, and he was recording me outside of his window. And I opened my eyes and I look and I saw him, and like he could tell that I saw him, and he gave some like bullshit excuse that was like, oh, I was recording something in front of you, and then drove off.
Okay.
That was weird.
Um,
Like I don't I don't really know what happened there. Cause like
even though
he didn't try to get out or like make a move, you know what I mean? But like
hmm
at the same time, like what the hell, man?
like okay, it's gonna sound like stupid, but like in my brain I'm just thinking that sounds more dangerous than almost drowning.
No,
Like,
no, cause it was like I was on like a street, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't in an alley or some shit. Like I was walking on the sidewalk next to like apartment buildings, you know what I mean?
uh-huh.
So like I don't think anything could have happened. And I mean, even if he did, I could have just like ran away. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I was old enough
but you
where
still can like convince me.
like I was old enough where I wasn't gonna like fall for like him luring me in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like he would have to force me in there. And again, this I don't remember like super clearly, but this is like a middle-aged man, you know?
Oh, that's just so creepy.
I don't know. Sometimes I
Uh,
think back to it and think maybe he thought it would like be a viral video, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like the viral video where it's like the person does some amazing thing without looking, but then I'm like, nah, I wasn't that good at singing.
Um, mm, I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot.
Oh, that's
That's me.
yeah, it's the
Just
worst.
immediately thinks about something and then just gone.
Yeah, I don't. That happens to me too often. And it's the worst because when you're thinking back to it, you're like, man, that was a bomb ass conversation idea. When,
Yeah,
like, in reality, it
exactly.
was probably like, why do bagels have a hole in them? You know what I mean? Some, like,
Yeah.
stupid shit.
I probably wheezed. But honestly, that was hilarious. Okay. Okay, well, I just remembered. It's not that much, it's not a very interesting story, but it's kind of interesting. So I used to have a friend back in sixth or seventh grade, so like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, and he told me that his bike was stolen, and like you could spot this bike anywhere and know that that's his bike because
Why
like the
was it
seat
like.
had a whole bunch. No, it wasn't like looking very personalized, but you could definitely tell that it was because it didn't look like any ordinary bike. It wasn't like blue or green. No, like it had like it had a whole bunch of patterns on like the frame of the bike, and it had a seat that looked exactly the same, but it was all white on the top because all of that got rubbed off.
Hmm.
And I just see like when I'm walking back home, I just see that bike in a ditch, and I'm just like, is that his bike? And me being an idiot doesn't grab it. It's obviously his bike, and
Did you at least, like,
there's no
tell
way.
him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told him, and I just didn't decide to grab the bike. I was just like, no, someone might catch me and think I'm a bad person. It was definitely his bike. It was like I'm 100% sure it was his bike, but I didn't decide to grab it. And even if it wasn't his bike, it was a free bike. I'm kidding.
That's
But
like.
still.
That's like when you're at, like, the store or something and you, like, see someone that looks like someone you know and you're like, is that someone you know?
Hmm.
Like, I live in a big city, right? I live in, like, a really big city, so it doesn't happen to me too often, but, like, I hate that because I never go up to them. You know what I mean? Like, if there's
Yeah.
any degree of uncertainty, I will not go up to them, which is stupid,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Because in reality, like, it's probably that was a big it's probably them, but, like,
Hmm.
the risk to reward isn't there for me. Cuz if it's like the wrong person, I'm never going to live that down.
Yeah, I can understand. No way. Is that Trump? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I want to go over there and shake his hand, but he looks a little weird, so nah.
He looks a little weird. I think he always looks a little weird.
Yeah. Um.
Uh,
Yeah. He looks very orange. I don't
I
know.
always wondered, like, why did he choose to do that?
Make his skin look as orange as Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, like, why?
Stop! It wasn't that funny.
I know it wasn't, but it was still. I don't know. That's stupid. Yeah, I think. Hmm. Yeah, why did. Yeah, but that's what I meant. Like, why did he do that?
I think he just wanted to look like a little bit more appealing to most people, like
Like, did.
because of generally everything else about him. But now everyone's just clowning on him, saying he looks like an orange or a Reese's Pieces, like I just said.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. Like, yeah, is he just does he have just, like, really, like, pasty skin or something?
I did see like a video or like a photo or something where they matched the rest of his face with the skin tone like
Around
around
his,
his
like, eyes
lips
and stuff?
or yeah, and he looked like a corpse. He looked like he died 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you could send me that, please.
I don't know where it is. Here, actually, I'll try and look for it as we talk about other stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know where that was.
I don't know.
Um,
So, how do you
yeah.
feel about like exercising? I don't know, man. We've been talking about cake a lot, so I need some type of counterplay.
Um, well, I don't know. I don't like going outside. I think I found it.
Really? Oh, please send it.
He looks like a corpse.
I gotta see this.
Um, okay, well, like holy crap.
Just copy paste, dude. What the hell is that?
He looks like a corpse. See?
What the?
Let's hope that's not your president.
I don't know. It might not be. For like,
Let's hope it isn't.
yeah. I don't know though. It's looking interesting. It's looking very close.
Yeah. Okay, so you said something about exercising.
Yeah,
Well, I
like
don't go outside
do you
at
like
all.
go out of your way to exercise, you know what I mean?
I mean, like when like maybe like a month or two ago, I was just thinking like, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go outside for once because I look so pale, and I'm not even joking. I'm very pale. I look like Donald Trump, but but I decide to go outside, and it's not even like sunny. It's actually kind of raining, and so I decided to go outside. I decided to go like for a walk, and I even go in the forest, and it's actually really nice. I did
You,
that for
you
two
go in
days
the
and never
forest?
went back. Yeah, I went to the forest. It was actually really nice.
Where do you live that you can just walk outside of your house and go into the forest?
The forest is directly behind my house.
I forgot you're Canadian. It's forest. Stupid forests. Around here we
Forests.
got fucking concrete and shit.
Okay, someone wants to enter my room. Just a sec.
Yeah.
What?
I just saw. Oh my god. I have to like send this to you somehow. I have to wait. Oh, I can Discord it to you.
Okay.
Um.
Okay, well, that was just my dad.
Okay.
Um, oh God, what is this?
Look at the post. Look at the picture.
Portion I'm 15, just found out I'm pregnant. It's no. No, no, no.
Oh no. Abortion but epic.
Abortion but epic. No. Yes, belly flop. It's free. Oh my God. No. Jesus. But epic.
Do you think that's serious?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
This is great. I love this.
Yeah. So who do you think we should have on the next one?
I don't know. I'd prefer if it was someone we don't know, like we've never met.
Just like a random
'Cause, like,
person?
yeah, I'd go to the street and say, "Why are you wearing a mask? It's deadly." I'm kidding. I don't know where that came from,
Yeah.
but but
Well, do you
I don't know.
mean
Just
do you mean like because it would obviously have to be like an animator or something, right? Or just like someone in the community because we'd have to talk to them.
well, there is one person I thought of. Like it was the first person that came to mind because I found out their channel maybe 2 weeks ago. I've never met them, and I only DM'd them once on Discord to see if they wanted to join the modded SMP.
Really?
And they don't animate. They play like video games, and their content's actually really, really good. It's not like make a
A
video and then
furry just
upload and then make another video.
a
Huh?
furry just commented on my latest video.
Nice.
Okay, what's their
Wait,
name? I'll look them up.
okay. I'm just gonna try and find their channel, but like, I'm being completely honest. They make very, very, very good content. Here, crap. No, it didn't. No. Here, let me try.
You can just link it in the chat if you want, I guess.
Yeah. Here. I'll look it up and there we go. There.
It's a nice profile picture. I gotta, dude.
It's
I asked you where. I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was you. I asked you where all those. Oh, geez, royalty-free music. All right, let me see.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you better be listening to
talk
me, because
about
guess
Club
what? I
Penguin
just
a lot.
opened my newest Discord server, Wolfie's Hub 2.0, and
But genuinely,
yes,
I think this
1.0
person would
is
be
gone.
like, great to join the podcast thing. Not join, but like have as a guest. Ooh, other channel I didn't even know. I'm subscribing. 12 subscribers. I'm subscribing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sometimes
That's pretty good.
sometimes I just subscribe to random people with no intent on actually watching their content.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
No, I
shouldn't
do
do
it to
that.
be nice.
Okay.
I clicked the bell. Here, I gotta close my door. My door's messed up and I have to close it, so just a sec.
Your door's messed up?
Hi. I'm
What does that mean? Your door's messed up.
okay. Fun.
What does your door being messed up mean?
The doorknob is broken and it doesn't like to stay shut.
Oh,
I
how'd you
need to get a
break
new
the
one.
doorknob?
I have no idea. I think so, I think it was just locked and someone really wanted to come in.
Oh, you lock your door?
I mean, I did.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't have a door. That makes it sound really weird, but like I live in the like in the lower floor, like I guess you could call it a basement, but I mean it's like my room. It's not like a basement, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So like it just has a staircase down instead of like a door.
Well,
So,
here's a good idea to keep people out besides a door. You get an airsoft rifle, and anytime just someone decides to enter, you shoot them, and then tell them if you do this again, I'm shooting you again.
dude, I'm in America. I could probably just get a real one.
Nice. Yeah, but here's the thing: you're not gonna be able to warn them. They're gonna just die. Well,
Yeah.
you can warn them, but if they don't believe you, they're gonna come downstairs, and then the next thing they know, just gone. That's all
Yeah.
they're gonna know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know, locking my door would make me feel weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
I
it's
mean,
like I don't know.
yeah.
It's like I don't know, 'cause it would make me feel like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess. Um, my parents were used to me locking my door until, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I locked it because people just walk in my room and are like, "Hey, I want to show you something," or "Hey, come over here," and that happens at least 20 times a day. I'm fine if it's like my mom or my dad, but when it's one of my brothers, I'm just like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah,
Pisses
I
me
get
off.
what you mean. I don't know. I used to live in a house that's way smaller than this.
Hmm.
So I used to spend like a lot more time kind of together with my family because
Hmm.
the way it was is like the bedrooms didn't have room for like other stuff besides just the bed and like the dresser and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like I never hung out in my room really. So like 100% of the time when I was at home, you know, it was just like with my parents. So now like we're very kind of like that still. Like for example, like we were playing on the SMP once, like the original SMP, and
Mm-hmm.
like I remember your parents like brought you like dinner or something, and
Yeah.
like I talked about that once with my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, we're not doing that."
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, he had a hamburger, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was a good hamburger.
Yeah.
Um, oh, oh, wait, I think I asked you this before, but have you ever solved the Rubik's Cube or like any kind of thing like that?
No, I have not. I don't. I have one somewhere, but I kind of just gave up. I didn't really.
Okay, well, I spent around, well, actually, I didn't spend any money, but for my birthday, my dad spent around $40 just for like a Rubik's Cube that was a little faster than like a normal Rubik's brand
Why?
because it's faster.
It's
I don't
fast.
know where that thing is. It's gone. I
Yeah.
do have one right here. It's my old speed keep here. It sucks though. Yeah. I don't know. That was just one little topic that lasted less than a minute. Anyway,
Yeah.
um, such an interesting video.
What's an interesting video?
No, such an interesting video, like what we're making.
Yeah. Well, I can cut it a little bit. Like, I think, actually, like, how many topics more do you have?
Um, I mean, all I can think of is Minecraft and Apple versus Android. That's all I can think of.
All right. Well, it's like 11 o'clock, and it's a school night for me, so I should probably end
Okay.
it. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, this was great. Well, yeah, I don't know what else to say but that. Look forward to future episodes, I guess.
Yes.
All right.